Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The UK's plan to introduce digital ID cards has sparked a heated debate among citizens and civil rights campaigners alike. The government claims this move will make it easier for people to access public services, but critics argue that it infringes on personal liberty and puts their information at risk. For those who are familiar with the concept of digital ID, this might not come as a surprise. We've been using our smartphones to pay bills, book flights, and buy tickets for events without much fuss. But in theory, having a digital ID card could be even more efficient, allowing workers to prove their identity when hiring them or receiving benefits. The Recruitment and Employment Confederation has already expressed its support for the move, stating that it will help unlock faster job starts and reduce administration burdens. However, there are those who strongly oppose this idea. A petition on the parliamentary website has gathered nearly 900,000 signatures, with over 600,000 added since Thursday, a clear indication of public skepticism. The Guardian reported that more than 100,000 names on the petition qualify for debate in Parliament, but history suggests that government decisions often remain unchanged. The Culture Secretary, Lisa Nandy, believes that digital ID cards will help prevent identity theft and ensure that people can't work under assumed identities. She's right to point out that national insurance numbers aren't linked to other forms of identification, making them vulnerable to misuse. This is a valid concern, but some critics worry about the potential risks of storing personal data in a centralized system. Former Prime Minister Tony Blair had attempted to introduce biometric ID cards back in the day, only to face strong opposition. His attempt was eventually abandoned due to public pressure and concerns over privacy. Now, with the UK government pushing forward with its digital ID card plan, it's clear that there are valid arguments on both sides. So what does this mean for citizens and the country as a whole? The introduction of digital ID cards may seem like a minor inconvenience now, but if not implemented carefully, it could have significant implications for individual freedoms. The UK government needs to consider the potential consequences and have an open and honest debate about the role of digital ID in society. On Zara, we'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it unfolds, exploring both sides of the argument and what this means for our future.